It's in Genesis chapter 3 that we read about that turning point that I talked about in our last Devo. It's in verse 1 that it says, "Now the serpent was more crafty than any of the wild animals that the Lord God had made. He said to the woman, 'Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden?' The woman said to the serpent, 'We may eat from from the trees in the garden, but God did say you must not eat from the tree that is in the middle of the garden. You must not touch it, or you will die.' 'You will not surely die,' said the serpent to the woman. 'For God knows that when you eat of it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil.'" So here we have the enemy twisting these words. Did God really say that you can't eat from any tree in the garden? We know that's not what God said. And then he's tempting Eve by saying, give into this sin, choose this, and you'll be like God. You'll have power too. You'll know good and evil. And essentially that's what sin is. It's our desire for power, our desire to be like God and choose which way we want to go above his way. Whenever we don't listen to our parents, whenever they give us a curfew and we stay out beyond that, we're telling our parents, hey, I know better than you. I'm going to have power in this situation. I'm going to stay out till 11, even though you told me to come home at 10. We're saying that we know better, and it's far better for us to stay out. And this is what happens every time we sin. Every time we choose something over God, we're telling God, no, we know better. This looks really good. I'm going to do this. I'm not going to do what you want me to do, because right here, this looks good for eating. It looks good and tasteful. I'm going to go ahead and choose this, and I'm not going to choose your way. And so in a sense, whenever we sin, whenever we choose something over God, we're saying that we know better than him. And we're choosing that over the one who created us, the one who made us in his image and likeness, the one who loves us and who wants to protect us. We are telling him that we know better.